Okay, well, here's where you go if you didn't get your stimulus check. You're not stimulated enough. Well, there's a lot of things could go wrong. But here's where to check first. You go to the IRS website and you want to put get my payment. And that's where you go. And I just did that on mine to see what it is. And what you do is you put in, when you click on get my payment here, you put in your Social Security, you put in your address and your date of birth. I had to cheat a little. Mine was so old. God. No, teasing. Okay. And when you fill that out, if you're like me, then you get here's your payment status. See, it tells you. Okay. So I don't know, all kinds of things that maybe could go wrong or whatever. But here, mine went out on March 24th and here's the bank account it went out. So now you could hassle those people. But if you go back, if you got something, that isn't helpful there, there'll be all kinds of questions. I mean, they've heard most of the questions and they have all, answers prepackaged for you. So most likely you'll get them all answered there. Now, if it doesn't for some reason, then you could find an article here. I have a link here to Forbes, has a nice article about the 6 reasons. And this is it's just about a week old. So there's my third stimulus check, 6 reasons it hasn't arrived yet. So they go through some other possibilities if you want that. But I think now the main thing, if going to the IRS and reading what they have about the possibilities, and by the way, this is also for your first 2 stimulus checks. So if you didn't get those or not enough or whatever, it tells you what to do. And really you do that when you pay your taxes. So when you fill out your tax form, you could apply for the missing stimulus checks too. And it tells you that on the IRS site to do that. But now the Marines, man, bring in the big guns. If none of that works for you and you're still screwed up, you go to this website. It's called commoncause.org, O-R-G, okay? And what they do is tell you who your elected official is. Because see, it's your elected officials. Once the IRS, unless you're going to camp out at their doorstep in downtown Washington, D.C., it's hard to get a hold of anybody there. So the best way to do it is through your elected official. Oh, there's a helicopter. I live downtown D.C., so we got windows. It's nice weather, so I'm hearing the helicopters out. And you put in your address, what I did here, my Maryland address. Actually, I moved. And they have the president, the vice president. Then here's the important people. Your senators, you have 2 senators and a congressman. Now, they're the people you probably want to work with the IRS. It'll also show you your state representatives, like your state governor and lieutenant governor, and then who represents you at the state capitol for for where you live in the state. And there's 3-4 people there. There's 4. All right, 4 for me. 5 for me. No, that's the attorney general. So I got 4 there. So that's pretty like your unemployment and things like that, because that comes from the state. So you use that. But now for the IRS, you want to contact these people, the first 3. Call them off too. What the hell? And actually, when you see their websites, you'll see they want to help. They even list all the things they could do for you for free, and help you get money is right up on the top. Help you get a contract is right up on the top. All these kinds of things, that's what they're there for. So the IRS is messing you around. You can't get through that, those barriers. They can, because see, they get the budget for the IRS and everybody else in the federal government. So the IRS has special phone numbers for them to call. So when you call them, they want to make you happy. So it just takes a phone call. The IRS, they get the number right away because the IRS has special people just to help them. So they get the answer faster. And then they call you, and you'll now vote for them no matter what they do. And this is how they get reelected. So use the system. They're really powerful for this. And be nice. Don't be bitchy or whatever. Nobody wants to help people who are mean. And all these people are there because, gosh, they have an opportunity to help people like you. I mean, where else can you do that and give away money to people? It's not their money, but God, I mean, it's a pleasant job. So the more pleasant you are, the more it makes them happy and be able to give you more. So that's what you want when dealing with people. And this is a people business. You get more out of people that could stretch do the extra mile for you, find the extra bonus that you didn't know about, and things like that. They'll only do that if you're nice. Otherwise, if you're not nice, they want to get rid of you as fast as possible. Here's the mantra. Oh, great. Bye. I got another call. But if you're nice, man, they want to stay with you, because otherwise they may hang up on you, and somebody else will call them up that's just going to yell. So you don't want that. So that's how to really use the system.